Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and my next movie review is going to be From Beyond. The movie was released on October 24th, 1986, and is a science fiction horror film that received positive reviews with critics. Gene Siskel gave it 3 out of 4 stars. Roger Ebert gave it 2.5 out of 4 stars. It has a 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb, a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 87% on Google. The movie had a $4.5 million budget, but only brought in $1.2 million at the box office. It was directed by Stuart Gordon and written by Dennis Paoli, and stars Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, and Ted Sorrell. And this movie is about an obsessed scientist who successfully discovers a way to access a parallel universe of pleasure by tapping into the brain's pineal gland. When he is seemingly killed by forces from the other dimension, his assistant, Dr. Crawford, is accused of the murder. So after a psychiatrist and a detective decide to take on the case, they pretty much bite off more than they can chew. And they are drawn into this other dimension where the same unfortunes happened with the 2 previous scientists. So can they try and get these people back? You'll just have to watch the movie. But this is an excellent sci-fi horror movie. Especially being for a mid-80s science fiction film, and the horror genre especially. The special effects were really good. Actually, I think they're pretty damn almost top-notch. And I love the score in this movie. The characters, the writing, directing. I loved everything about this movie. This was the best horror movie I watched today. I watched 3 of them today. The other 2 I did reviews for them. They're on my channel right now. This one I had a lot of fun with. The special effects, like I said, were done really well. And I love the way these things looked. Can't really describe them. But they look really, really cool. Now, there are some special effects that are outdated, kind of cheesy. But for 1986, this is what we had. And so for the special effects during those times, they were freaking awesome. And I enjoyed it. This movie was a lot of fun. I had a blast from start to finish. It's only about an hour and 20 minutes, so they didn't draw it out like some of these movies tend to do. But this is a prime example of how to make a really good sci-fi horror movie on a small budget. Now, it didn't make its money back at the box office, didn't make a profit, but I gotta tell you, this one is worth watching. Like I said, I love the characters. The pineal gland, I believe, is in the center of your brain, and it produces something. I can't remember what it is right offhand. It begins with the M, I believe. If you know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. I'm drawing a blank on it right now. But, yeah, this movie was a lot of fun. When Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert like a movie, especially of the horror genre from the 1980s, that's really saying something. But I really wish a lot more people went to the theater and supported this movie. Because who knows, we could have gotten a sequel. But for a standalone movie, I really enjoyed this one. I had no issues with it. Yes, like I said, some of the special effects are outdated and blah, blah, blah. But for a movie, it's awesome. So I'm going to give From Beyond a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So definitely check this movie out. It is worth the watch. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, in the comment section below, if you've seen the movie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And what did you think of the special effects? Do you think they're really cheesy, outdated? Do you think they were bad? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a great discussion about this. Other than that, if you're new to the channel, subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button. Other than that, stay tuned for much more movie content. I'm going to be doing some special rankings and top 10s here shortly. And I am going to give you my thoughts on the new trailer for A Quiet Place 2, which comes out in March of this year. So I almost said next year, but it is already 2020. So other than that, I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.